What does God say about divorce? A friend of mine recently preached a sermon on divorce that lasted 49 minutes. Afterwards, I tried to learn from his experience. I asked him, if you could do it again, what would you do differently? And he said just 2 words: preach longer. I get that. The Bible has so much to say about marriage and divorce, about causes for divorce and what to do after divorce, about what God thinks of the divorce. There's so much to say. And whether you've been in a difficult relationship, whether you are divorced, whether you love someone who's thinking about filing, there's so many questions, aren't there? Is God okay with this? Is the church okay with this? What if he hit me? What if she cheated on me? What if he's drinking? What if she's flirting? What if he stopped trying? What if the kids are in the middle? What if your heart's broken? What if there are no feelings, no love, no affection? What does God say about that? This week, I want to try to answer those questions with you. We can't dig as deep, perhaps, as we'd like to, but I want to give you a start of a discussion. Where in the Bible do you go when you want answers about divorce? And I want to leave you with this passage today. John 1:14 says, Jesus came from the Father full of grace and truth. Whatever Jesus says to us about divorce is full of grace and truth. It's true, which means we can trust it. Our culture might say this, our feelings might say that, our family might suggest this, but whatever Jesus said is true. We can lean on it and not on our own understanding. And we also know that Jesus is full of grace, of undeserved love, for people who are struggling, for people who have said things in a relationship they wish they could take back, even for people who've been divorced. I hope you can join us this week as we dig into God's Word to find answers about divorce from the Jesus who is full of both grace and truth.
Hey friends, you may or may not know that Time of Grace Ministries is 100% donor supported. You know what that means? We wouldn't be here without you. It means that there are a lot of souls out there that wouldn't be hearing the Word of God from our ministry. And without you, thank you. Please continue to support the ministry. There are more souls that need the encouragement that you put us in a position to give. You can do that by clicking on the link.